Yo! Hello everyone. How's it going? I hope everyone here is well. Who all do we have here? You have to forgive me. I'm a little under the weather. I'm probably gonna have a shorter stream than usual because I'm a little out, but we will do our best. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and see who all we have here today. We have Predator, Nagito, Mizu, Larry Sane, Infinity, Illustrious Rocket, Grana Banana! Hello, you wonderful soul, you. Fancy Metal Ninja, and Ducky Flower. Yes, I have eaten. W at my stomach is trying to shred itself apart right now. So, not sure if that was... I'm not sure what's causing that, but we will see how we do. Just got off work. Well, we're glad to see you, Mizu. I hope you are well. I hope work went well for you. To answer your question, Ducky, between Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I do really love me some Mario Kart. But Smash, I have made so many friends while playing, and it has been quite the pastime for me and many of my friends, as well as it's one of mine and Trade Chan's favorite pastimes. We together spent well over, according to what our Wii U stated, over 500 hours in Smash Brothers playing together. Try to get back on later when I get home. No connection on the train. Gotcha. Just stay safe. So where's King K. Rool? All I gotta know is that Little Mac's still there. That's all I needed to know. I was worried they were going to remove him, and they brought in everybody except Luigi. And if I want to play Waluigi, I just go play Mario Kart or Mario Tennis. He's really good at Mario Tennis. Long-armed bastard. Ah. Yes, I hope you all are well, though. Oh my god, my head is absolutely pounding, but we have to at least finish the investigation. Mega Man being announced during the Wii U version was the entire reason why we bought the Wii U version, was because I was stupid excited for Mega Man in it. There's a rumor that a WarioWare character is going to be added and it's not Ashley. Well, it's sad. I love Ashley. So at least Waluigi isn't alone. It'd be kind of surprising because we've seen a few of them as assist trophies. We've seen the little ninjas, we've seen, oh, what's her name, the girl on the scooter, and then of course we've seen Ashley, which is everybody's fan favorite. I'm kind of sad we're not getting her as a playable character. She's great in WarioWare Gold, at least. I still need to buy that game. But yes, it may be a shorter stream tonight. I do apologize. I will be making it up to you guys. Tomorrow I will be streaming with Kayla Panda for her birthday. She had a special birthday request. It's going to be one of our last streams of Dead by Daylight for a while, but we will be streaming with her. But I've got a way to make that a little less chaotic, to make it a little more enjoyable for y'all. Because I know it's kind of hit and miss. Either y'all love it or y'all hate it. So I've got a couple ways to make it a little more enjoyable. I've been talking with her about some fun things we can do with Dead by Daylight. Get some rest, zombie. I will get some rest tonight, rest assured. We may only be streaming for an hour and a half, because I do also got to be up early for work tomorrow too. But I do plan on at least finishing the investigation tonight, because I know we hadn't done that. I do know we got a good bit more time left. Why would there be an electro in there? Alright, as I said before, my current thought process as to who done it this time around is, first off, we're unaware of who actually died, if it's Kaito or Kokichi. All evidence as of right now currently points to Kaito, but I also see plenty of evidence that points to it could have been Kokichi, and it's a setup by Kaito and Maki. So power must be used. But used for what? Well, don't tell us, Larry. Don't tell us. Don't let us know. We're gonna figure it out. All right. Yeah, I think we actually read this last one. It's confirming. Safe cells are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control, but focusing on Monokuma. Yeah, we read all this last time. Okay, will not tell. Appreciated. I'm only mentioning because this trial is long. This game allows you to save mid-trial. I am expecting the trial to be long, so we're not going to start the trial tonight. We're going to start the trial on Thursday. This way I have Thursday and Friday to do the trial with you guys. Because I am off on Thursday. Yes, the whole game is long. It is quite long. What in the world is that? Has that always been a thing? I guess maybe it has, and I just never noticed it. Oh, I need to not run fast. It's making me dizzy. Alright, we've already checked out everything over here. We checked out the hammer over there. I think I need to go check out Maki's place, and what is this room? This is where the Exisal hanger is. I believe Danganronpa series is anything so serious. No, it can't be. Well, we do have more stuff that we will be doing with the Danganronpa series. I will be playing the extra bits that happen after beating the games, as well as doing as well as doing the stories, the Let's Read stories. What did it say? I guess if I'm investigating thoroughly inside, I should check around the hangar now. So there's gotta be something else I missed. Because I checked the hammer, checked the little get in. Talked to him. Yeah, I looked at all the mobile suits earlier, but I think I may need to do it again now that I've looked at the hammer. Okay. This whole place gets so dizzying. Exercise. What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain the exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control, but why were they focusing on Monokuma? I checked the spot where they were focusing, maybe? No? Alright, they all say the exact same thing. Check the hammer. Let your hammer here. It's out of power. Must have been used. But used for what? Let your hammer runs out of battery power pretty quickly. Exisal runs it completely. The electric hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Cells were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control, but they were focusing on Monokuma. Kokichi has control of the Exisals with remote control. Oh, I've got to go actually look at the pad again, I bet. So I talked to Kibo and didn't relook at the pad. There's a control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? No, we haven't found another body yet. Well, we technically did. We found a body that we think is Kaito's pressed in an iron pressing machine. Getting in the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you can even get close. So the person who did this get near the control panel. That's it. I'm predicting that they... Okay. Entire route. Apparently Himiko walks in with the crossbow. Now the question is, how does she get it to Kaito? But Kaito apparently winds up with a crossbow, or at least how I've got it so far. Kaito winds up with a crossbow. Winds up using it on Kokichi, which is who I think is dead right now. Maki decides she's going to try to save Kaito anyway. And in the process of saying that she's going to do so, brings the electro hammer, attacks the green electrosol, which they saw go in. With said hammer is what pops the door to it, because that's what Monokuma said would probably take to pop the door to it. Gets into it because she's small enough to actually drive it. Drives the exosol over to said hangar, which prevents the alarm from going off, and uses it essentially to get in here. Upon seeing what Kaito has done and not wanting Kaito to die, am I still investigating while I'm at work? Yeah, and we probably won't be going super long tonight, Gurgit. Using the exosol to get in, gets in, winds up having to hide Kokichi's body to avoid Kaito getting in trouble. Winds up using Kaito's coat as a way to make everyone think that Kaito's dead instead of Kokichi. Winds up cutting the wire and everything so we can't look at Kokichi's body and analyze it. All in an effort so everyone can wind up dying and Kaito can finally get out and do what he is supposed to do because of her endearment towards Kaito, and giving everybody the release from the despair that they want after being thrown in despair before getting hit with flashback light. That's how I've got it so far. I could be wrong though. Hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. We have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. You forget Kaito put the crossbow together? I mean, well, if someone got him the crossbow, of course he put it together. Because, I mean, he was taught how to do so by Maki. Please refrain from leading. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use the electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar.
It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. That would also explain how Maki had one, and she took one after hiding the body. She may not have actually gotten it during the time frame when she grabbed him. I mean, she could have, but she may not have. I gotta think about it. There were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what are the other 2? The electro bomb has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Spent all of this concern with the hanger. I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. Crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. Right. Should also inspect the 3 exocells that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. So is it going to let me investigate them again before I leave here? Okay, it's going to be the same thing. So it's going to have me investigate something else to investigate their why. But yeah, that's what we've currently got. We want to see how accurate that is. Let's hit the map. Let's see where we need to go. Let's see. Let's see what we can find now. Okay, I've got to go for now. Phone is on 23% battery. Hey, Nono, how are you? If you're still alive when I go to bed, I'll stop by. Awesome, awesome. I will probably be ending early tonight, though. I'm not feeling so hot. You would fail in English, math, history, health, and computer, but we'll be getting double A. We'll be getting an A++ to sex ed. Oh my God, Ducky. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons used against Monokuma. It's because Kaito had them. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here identical to the one in the hangar. There's a case for the There are cases for the crossbows, so crossbows are inside but disassembled. No. It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3. Which means I should stick around for a few before I play Sims, huh? I want to support you when I can. Well, you do what you gotta do now. I know if you want to go play Sims and chill and unwind, go for it. You're not gonna offend me any. It's looking like kind of a slow night anyway. There were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow of the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. But I mean, come on! That's like the info you need right there! Weapon shelf. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. I've already gone through that. Because Kaito had them.
firearms. Look at all these guns. Let's have no life. Welcome to the world of pretty much anybody who likes nerdy things in general. None of us have a life. What is a life? A life is not real. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Anything else in here can be examined? That's the question. Whack away! Just like adulthood. Life is a myth, it must be a lie. Indeed, it is just like adulthood. What does the gun say? Matter. It's like, I guess I have investigated everything I needed to. I guess once it's all the bag, that's pretty much it. So, off to my lab, I guess? You feel better soon? Man, I'm hoping so too. To go ahead and throw it out there to the people whom of which we're going to do the case. I've limited my time, so there's no way up from here. To go ahead and let everybody know and give everybody warning, there are going to be a lot of changes that are coming to the channel soon. You can go play, get some Sims, get some rest, don't overdo it, okay? Indeed, indeed. Take care of yourself, Nano. And I will attempt to do the same. Yeah, I need this to get where I need to be. Okay. But there are going to be a lot of changes that may be coming to the channel fairly soon. I say may because I'm not exactly sure how they're going to be implemented. But it's either going to be big, and it's going to wind up changing into more content more frequently. Either way, you're still going to get you're still going to be getting content, but it's either going to be happening either more frequently or a little less frequently. There's a issue happening with the job, so it's going to kind of depend on what happens there, on where we're going to wind up in the end of everything. But there may be earlier streams is what I'm trying for. I can't make any guarantees to it, but that's what I'm trying for. If things go positively with the job, not a lot will change. If things go downward, then the way things will change is that there will be a lot more things happening a lot more frequently. Now that I know who you are, I wanted to say hi. Well, I knew you looked familiar. James freaked out so hard when I was talking to him. Yeah, he messaged me too. It was pretty ridiculous. I cannot believe we didn't recognize each other. But essentially, there's going to be some changes being made to the channel. Either A, it'll be double the content, or it'll stay the same, but the days, the schedule might change. And we'll focus harder on weekends than we normally do. But yes, tell James I say howdy. Tell him to get his butt on here. Hope all goes well with your job. I'm rooting for you. Me too. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poisons outside of the slab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. James. Hey James, don't be rude. Do not be rude to my lovely zombies, you wiener. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. Never do it. Don't worry about you. I'm sorry. I'll do my best to not worry anybody. I'm sorry. Have a good night, Nano. And as always, pleasant nightmares to you. It says strike 9 poison. Do not be rude! Also, welcome. I don't know who you're calling a nerd because you're one of the biggest nerds that I know. But for a good welcome for you. Also, haven't played D3 yet, so running from spoilers. Love you, Ray. Yeah, because this is like the very end. Have a good night, dude. My dude, Sultry. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Though I know that's pretty much your middle name by this point. Although it requires time to circulate, even a small amount in the body will result in certain death. About to kill herself, but Makoto said, wait, you don't have to die. Like, why do you want her not to die? Okay. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal.
See you later, Soul Tree. We'll have you feeling the despair in no time.
I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison's been added to Truthport section of your monopad. Chair, just a rocket away. Chair. Tea away. Bowler hat, because for some reason he has a bowler hat. All of it must go away. All of it. All of it is bad. Small glass bottles. There's a bunch of bottles on the table and the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Harmlock antidote. Knight's hate antidote. Arsenic antidote. Oh my god. Stop that, zombies. Get some help. Oh my god. So what these are actually for the random chemistry nerd that is me, is arsenic antidote is arsenic antidote, Harmlock antidote is actually hemlock antidote, and Knight's hate antidote is nightshade antidote. All of which don't really have good antidotes. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. Which the labels of each bottle is only one dose, and each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Usually it is. Strike 9 poison antidotes. That's disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
Alright.
We investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest that Kokichi isn't dead. While Akuma's still moving around, the killing game hasn't ended, and Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Check to leave. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's take the fast route. First we're gonna save. Okay. Map. This is where I need to go. Okay. Let us move onward. Back to thingies this way. Oh, whether we haven't had a crash since I added the fix in V3. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed that still doesn't happen, but I'm still saving anyway. Thick metal door, going back to the hangar. Leveling up like a boss. Yes, we'll knock off some wood anyway. Everyone's here.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Oh. We shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. I swear to God, if you ask me what the toilet's for. Hit the train. I swear to God, you better not ask me what a toilet is. Whoa!
Hey!
Wait, that wasn't here before. Yo, what is up, Random Chaos? How are you? I hope you're having a good night. Kiba, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. That is Kokichi's coat. These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. They weren't here before. Did you move your setup around? Yes, I have moved a lot of stuff in my setup around. I also wound up flipping my camera view so y'all can see exactly how the camera's supposed to see that, though. But yes, I have also moved a lot of the setup around, like a ton of it around. We had to rearrange to make it work better. I'm fantabulous. How are you? I am actually kind of sick, and I have a massive headache. But I'll be okay. But the stream might be a little bit shorter tonight. And yes, I did eat. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Where did you find this? Also, welcome, Chief Zone. How are you? It's been a little minute. Where did you find these? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. Why are they soaked? Should try Warframe. I keep getting people to tell me to play Warframe. I'm not sure if I wind up streaming it, but I may put it into consideration. I had a bad experience with Warframe when Warframe launched on PS4 many, many years ago, and it wound up continually crashing my PS4 back when it was new. So I honestly never went back to it, but I may need to check it out. Sometimes I'll personally come over there and make you take some medicine and lie down. I'm not going to be going on super long, Ducky. I will be good, I promise. The toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. It's better in PC. I now have a PC that can handle it, so it may be definitely worth a consideration. Why were you investigating the toilet in general, Kibo? I mean, we probably should have looked at the damn toilet, because we didn't, but what were you doing in the toilet, Kibo? Flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Yes! Zombies will behave or I will get him plushies on. No, Shaman, no! I've been having headaches too. I'm sorry to hear you're sick and having the headaches. Hope you feel better and good. We has to keep an eye and be sure you're okay. I'm sorry I make all of y'all worry. I don't mean to. I'm sorry y'all have subscribed to a minorly sickly dude. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Man, Maki really, really grew on me. Same? Because I didn't really like her in the beginning, but I began to like her a lot more. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. Didn't care about her at the beginning. See, neither did I. I found her to be very cold and and irritating. I wasn't a fan of her, but the more and more we've gotten into this game, the more and more I've liked her. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them, but who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Ah, okay. It's kind of what I'm doing, Kibo. Kind of back up off my space. Don't get your chassis in a bunch, man. We got this. No, we ain't worried. We just look out for each other, and that includes you. Oh, thank you, Random Chaos. Ugh. The Ultimate Detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. Alright. Make up my mind and grab Kokichi's soaked clothes. Spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. Another hole on the sleeve. It's about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. He was shot! He was shot with a crossbow! In that case...
No.
There's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Ah, Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue. Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Ah, your hands aren't clean either, though. Oh, God. He's worried about toilet water, but he's the one who dug his hand in the damn toilet. Oh. Kokichi's clothes has been added to the truthful section of your mono pad. But Kokichi was the one who crushed the hydraulic press. Where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? I'm gonna go fix the snack right quick. Go forth and eat your snack. Kibo's a robot. Yeah, I know, right? Like, he shouldn't care either way. Why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. That sounds like a pretty good sanitary idea.
All right.
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right. Though be it most humans get a lot of thinking done in the bathroom. Dots. Maki. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? It's not. I didn't want to go back to the toilet. I want to talk to Himiko. Dang it! I gotta talk to her about the clue I found! Not the one on the toilet, I swear. So I found a fan-made Pokemon game that involves a cult. That sounds amazing. Send me that info. Ah! God damn it, Himiko.
Oh my, how rude.
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now. Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now, you can't help yourselves, huh?
Oh my, how rude.
Himiko! That's true. This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Get your yaoi fanfiction out of here! Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder, I haven't heard from anyone.
See?
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He still can't be in the hangar. He can't still be in the hangar. They're under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died is Kokichi? Huh?
Seems like...
Kirigiri, time to investigate the body, Makoto. But Kirigiri, there hasn't been a murder. Kirigiri, I know. Oh my God, Ducky!
Oh my, how rude.
Oh my God. I mean, your face says you want to think that,
It's plain to see.
but I think it's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Shuichi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. I'm certain that one of them must have. Well, I mean, of course, one of them must have. That's a lot of blood. Kokichi's disappearance has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Universally, I love Samuji forever, and I still love her, but I just feel myself growing toward Maki more. And see, I really, like, I fell in love with Samuji from the beginning, too, but I do kind of like Maki more. So I understand that completely. Yumi have pretty much gone the same route on that one. Sorry.
That's right! It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on!
Alright, we're going to start up the trial. I don't know how far into it I want to go.
Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there, got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Oh.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
So this should make it where we get to see who did it. Who, or at least who's alive. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito. Whoever is alive will be there.
Then
The trial will know who the victim is. Go ahead and save. Tippy 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 tap tap tippy 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 tap tap tippy tap feet tippy tap feet. Hello exosols tippy tap feet. I let my little tippy taps go. I don't know why he has such tippy tappy feet, but he tippy taps with the daintiness of a ninja or a Sailor Scout. Haven't really decided which one's more adequate. Oh my god, Monokuma statue.
Huh?
This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
But Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive. But
no.
we don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is
You
alive.
wanna die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Can honestly say though, I'm not sure who I would call my top girl in Danganronpa 2. For me, it is still top girl is still Chiaki for me from Danganronpa 2. Though be it I did really like Akane, and if we're going for top people just in general, like I love Nekomaru. Nekomaru was like best husbando like ever.
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair?
you don't know?
6 of us will participate and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. See, Nightbot knows what's up. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. Hifumi is best wife. Hifumi is not! Stop, I'm sick. Don't tease me with such horrible atrocities. Could I just cheat and say Kyoko since you know? That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. Oh, no matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? Nuts. I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I still feel like he was actually Celeste type. Probably was. They seem to have that bizarre dynamic. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? Here's what he would say!
Don't believe in yourself. Huh? Believe in me. Believe in the Kamina who believes in you.
Cheating cause same voice actor. Or...
Just who the hell do you think I am?
Or...
Kick logic out and do the impossible.
all of these are our Kaito. Yo, what is up, Keyboy? How are you? Rumbling away. Where do you keep getting those pots from? You just chilling? I'm kind of chilling too. I have a mass headache. Like Toko and Jill were into Pretty Boys, and Celeste never showed any sign of that, but she did have that weird relationship with Fumi. I can see your point. Didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. Monokuma's a pillar man. He is a pillar of manliness. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we do? What do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore, because our ultimate shining hope is not in front of us. What is hope? A burden you bear? Ha! Ha! I always knew Monokuma was the ultimate life form. Indeed, quite the ultimate life form. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Oh my god, that's Monokuma's ultimate. Ultimate perfect life form. He is the ultimate cell.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Like a polar bear and a penguin. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this one.
Why?
I need to stop doing this gesture, because this gesture, all I can think of when I do this is Rita Repulsa.
It's time to conquer Earth!
Sorry. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What's going on? What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
Let's do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So get ready.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial.
Once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. Stuff with this Monokuma seems weird compared to the previous ones, like something feels off. I will fight with everyone. Hello, Caleb. How are you? To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. How are you, Caleb? Come, sit, chill, have some coffee with us while I sit here with my pounding migraine and try to figure out the truth. I'm alright. I'm kind of sick and under the weather and have a migraine. And this stream won't be as long as my previous ones due to said fact plus work. But we will still be going through and fighting the good fight. No, Hifumi is not the best girl. You are a human being? Well, that's good to know. I'm sorry though, every time I see your doggy icon, all I want to do is ask you if you're a good boy. Saving a second time anyway, just in case. Skills. We actually have more skill points to utilize for once. How's your day been? It has been very chaotic and long. Weird stuff has happened. I got some news that may wind up affecting the channel, and it will either affect it in a great way or it'll slow it down some, but won't hurt it. We're gonna figure out which is which probably by next week. Increases the amount of influence recovered by right answers. One compose makes reticle shake less. Trigger happy decreases delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. I do like that one. Financing was great. Mind's eye. Builds V points effective during non-stop and mass panic. Clear mind. Power of life and death makes it easier to push an opponent back during blade luck. You've been a good boy all week? Or have you been the best boy? Effective during the rebuttal showdowns. Safety first removes the time penalty for breaking non-erasable. For breaking a non-erasable piece. Effective during imagination excavation. By tension. Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. Effective during argument arraignment. 2D. Some panels will be filled in from the beginning, effective during the closing argument. Wild Awakening increases critical damage effective during argument arraignment. I don't really need to worry about 2D. Alright, so we're going to do... Purchase. I'm gonna move it over there. I think that's all I need. Best boy ever. Yes! You are the best boy ever. Ducky chooses if I'm a good boy or not every day. Oh, that sounds actually pretty cute. Alright. See the handbook real quick. Handbook's shorter this time around than a lot of these. Monokuma file. Body presses until the victim is. Hydraulic press has somebody in it, but we couldn't listen to see who was in said hydraulic press. Safety function should mean that the body was dead when it was put in here. The simple crossbow from the Ultimate Assassin's Lab was stored in a large black case. It was complicated to assemble and would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how, which makes it point towards Kaito in my opinion. That bottle has a blue cap on it that may have actually been an antidote to poison. It might be antidote to Strike 9 poison. The blood may have been put on it purposefully to throw us off. I'm JK. Ducky Ducky doesn't, but that'll be cool if Ducky did. Indeed. 3 arrows found on the floor of the hangar's bathroom. The tips of all 3 arrows are wet with blood. Bathroom window, large black case, blood stain in the bathroom. We'll go through these as we go through the trial. Because since I won't be on as long as usual, I want to make sure y'all get the most out of your viewing pleasure tonight.
Now then, let's begin with a basic
I don't want to be
explanation of the class
rickrolled.
trial.
Welcome back, Random.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the black
I'm glad y'all know each other
punished.
and are excited to see one
Pick
another.
the wrong person.
You'll
punish
die.
everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
Or is it?
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Kiwa's like, man, I got you.
We'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An
There's a question mark on his
actual
portrait.
talking robot. I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
Aren't you a super fighting robot?
Why isn't he here?
Aw,
Mega
don't make
Bear.
that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
What circumstances?
Unique circumstances?
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances,
And so does Kokichi.
I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
Asshat.
It'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is it possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't
You
worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim,
Then the murderer gets off
the
scot
other
free.
person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a
I
suspect,
thought it was a neat touch
we
as
need
well.
to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
What are you hiding, though? That's what I want to know. Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. We have to keep discussing the case. I'm sure we'll see the truth. Here we go! Non-stop debate. Let's start.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic
That's
press
true.
had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi! We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
Oh my god.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the
did.
victim because there's no evidence.
Got it. Just noticed Miu's portrait has triple X on it. Indeed it does.
Oh my!
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's code?
Indeed it is!
Yes.
Doesn't Nagito have a liking towards Hajime? He kind of, like, for a long while it seems like he does, and then in the end it seems like he doesn't.
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they're evidence of a crime.
It's also true.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
I mean, you can take clothes off of somebody. He barely had that coat all the way on at any given point in time.
Irrefutable evidence thingies.
Dots. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. Huh. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito's alive. Hello, Infinity! How are you?
There's something bothering me.
Welcome back.
Clothes down in the hydraulic press.
What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. Under the clothing, sleeves of the jacket, bloodstain on the clothing.
That's it. Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
I'm kind of sick, but other than that, I'll be okay.
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve should
Just
have
ask
been
this other
empty.
question. Doesn't Kokichi show
There should have been an
a fascination
arm
or
inside
liking
the
towards
sleeve as
Shuichi?
well.
Kinda, yeah.
So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Oh. Wow, she is fast to fight today.
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
Wow, you're rude.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
You're a wiener. You hit 50 subs? Awesome, Infinity! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Damn it. I only swung once. I need to do well in this debate, or I think she's actually going to kill me.
Sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Ow. She's wrong. She can't conclude Kaito's dead on
He
that
always
evidence.
dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
There we go.
I'll cut through your words.
Yes, it's true.
Sunshine, how are you?
Sleep.
Welcome.
But that was just his right arm. He
Yep.
wore his left sleeve normally. And the left sleeve was the one we found
Now
outside.
that's
the
something
press.
I didn't notice.
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's oddly strange, isn't it?
How are you, Sunshine?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Actually, that kind of helps my
Stop getting in
reasoning.
my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? It seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why
It's
would
like
you do
Maki
that?
said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
But what if he's not the mastermind?
That's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Oh, here it comes. Alright. Oh boy. Oh! What the balls is happening here?
Exisal?
Maki's just like Murray was.
Why is an Exisal here?
Whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
I knew it! Oh, it made my head hurt.
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
Yep.
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off. That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie! You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Frank Sinatra, you are not.
Oh, how old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
The portraits of the C students.
That's
Bummer.
right, Cracker Jack.
There's still a question mark over them,
Seriously, how old are you?
F.
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for
Roasted.
self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
You thought it was I, Dio, but it was I,
Understand how you
Jojo.
guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera.
What?
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
What?
Well, what did you say?
Like we actually have it on tape.
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment.
Okay.
Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
What if this is just them screwing with us and we still don't like it's just a voice simulation for both of them. He played the tape for us. How many people are dead out of the total people that were there? There were Wait. He would have had to have already been dead
Huh?
before he was squished by the press.
Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
And his hair seemed wrong.
I saw it through my fingers.
That was Kaito. There were 16 of us. There's a total of 5 people here.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
But it's at least 10 because we don't know who's dead yet.
Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma?
Dots.
Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that
I
footage
wasn't
was
able
found
to
on
play.
any of the
I am
computers inside the academy.
actually sick.
See, if it wasn't connected to any computer,
In fact,
then
I'm playing
editing the
today is
footage
kinda
would be
off.
impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
If that's the case, then it would seem your suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Murder video has been recorded in the monopad. View it in the truth bullet section. I have a thought on this. I have a couple of thoughts on this too. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito.
Gordon is overhead, no power loss yet. Well, that's a plus.
Guts and his brain splattered all over that machine.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
He would already had to have been dead though to be crushed.
My master transferred all my bark over to you.
That's rude, Himiko.
Oh, that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He was enjoying himself too much. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind and that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exasol.
We
Yes.
just got to the
With that,
trial.
we can definitively say that the culprit is you.
Huh? Why?
Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exasol after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct
Yeah,
answer.
something is very off.
I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
But he always lies. There's more dots.
Man, I dug my own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
No.
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
No.
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer.
This thing's still wrong.
We vote. I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right? Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now.
Wait.
Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes.
We don't know.
Doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma
Though be it
or
from
Junko
what it
would
just
play.
showed, it looks like he's very dead.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like
but I still don't believe it.
They wouldn't have put all that effort into
I have a theory that Kokichi is the dead one,
for this class trial in the first
but
place.
I don't get the Exisol thing, other than maybe it's
Something's not
like using a voice simulator?
feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? And are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
I don't know if it'd be a tape deck. It'd be too much for him to be so predictive.
No, I didn't say that.
I think, like, literally it's a voice changer in the bot. Like a bot that can emulate voices.
Shuichi is so distrusting.
Of course he is, because you're a
Exactly
prick.
Like Shuichi said, I'm actually not the culprit.
Seriously?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
He lies all the time.
That was a lie. Sorry, I lied again.
But the Exisol can edit the
Real
video,
culprit
though.
of this case
It's also
is
very
not lying
possible.
themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting too.
Are you serious?
Possibly?
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds.
But maybe it should.
Shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option. Is that really true? Are we just gonna leave it at that? Up is down, down is up. Red fish are actually green fish.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit.
Safety function. That's
You
gotta
all
be
saw
it.
that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Alright, it's gonna be that one.
Video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
The culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
You should kill Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now, but that's the issue. So the press can't kill anybody, but is that even possible? No, it's not!
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit.
Okay.
You all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Ah! Still hit it, okay. I missed the V counter, but I still got it.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
There we go.
Safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precaution.
Here's
The
freedom,
hydraulic press
certification,
will automatically
liberation.
stop if its infrared sensor detects a living
Is
organism.
that the name of the song?
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Dots.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
See, this seems off about the
What we saw in that video. He was already dead by then?
However, probably make it very much possible to kill
But
Kokichi.
you could disable
It
the
doesn't even
infrared
have a
sensor
heart.
of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No. I
That
don't
would
think
disable the
Kokichi
entire
would use an
machine.
electrobomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and Exosol's remote
He has no
controls.
life.
It
Was
would have
quoted
put
in the first
Kokichi
part
at a
of speech from
significant disadvantage.
Kill a Kill. Oh, yeah.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
Here we go. Come on, Shuichi! Work that brain. Yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. I mean, there's a crossbow. It's either going to be the crossbow or it's going to be the hole in his jacket. Any of these could be it. Alright, this is gonna be the hole in the jacket. Okay.
Damn it!
There's so many things that could possibly be it. Seems in the bathroom. Question. Could suggest that the cause of death was not crushing by hydraulic press. So it was by there, hydraulic press. Bathroom window, large black case, plus into the bathroom. Oh, it's not gonna be the thing with that.
Wrong.
Okay.
This is it!
Swipe blood pattern. Okay. Like, all of those could have worked.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
But why would he do that?
The bloodstain even was Kaito's.
There you go. There you go!
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death.
There!
He was shot!
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. Hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
That's the worst curse ever!
Kaito, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden? I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. There's in the bathroom.
Oh no!
What did she say? She said she'd hit me with a curse of everything goes on sale the day after I buy it. Which is the worst curse ever.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found
That
in the
shot the arrows. Everything you buy will go on sale the day after you buy it. That is like the worst curse ever. I would scream.
Can we
then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow?
Problem with that curse, only buy items on sale.
So, that crossbow
It means nothing
just
you
might
buy
be
will ever be on
the
sale
murder
again,
weapon
though.
Used to kill Kaito.
Oh, surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon. Seriously,
That curse is the only way to defeat that Saitama, though. Oh my god.
Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
Thank you!
Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Uh-oh. They're nuts.
Despair? I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Jesus Christ.
We couldn't go in the hangar. And Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery,
Hag.
right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Technically be the
We
bathroom?
couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way. If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit. I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery! Right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside.
That's wrong!
There we go.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar.
Why would they be shooting at
Maybe
Kaito?
it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say? But put plainly, that means...
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
Huh.
Is that what a detective does?
Huh?
I just noticed that
Do detectives always
Angie's
accuse people?
thing
Even
is a
when
little
they're friends?
halo and wings of an X.
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
It's the life of a detective. I'm sorry. More dots.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Oh gosh.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial.
Oh my god.
So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes. What? Are you after my small hole too?
Whoa!
Oh my, how rude.
Oh.
Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect.
Ugh.
We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone
Oh.
without a crossbow.
No. No.
About any crossbow. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar?
Very lewd.
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
Let's hit F to pay respects to Himiko's perfect alibi of knowing nothing.
Then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am!
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted! Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect. I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious.
You're rude. Oh, those eyes.
If you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
Mm.
I said I'm not the culprit.
I guess everybody wants her to be the culprit. No respects for you.
Suspicious one. Maki too. They're both the culprit.
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit.
Oh my god!
Maybe I'm the culprit.
Culprit.
Number one suspect.
I was only replenishing my magic. What do you mean replenishing your magic? There's a good magic source around there.
Uh-huh.
So I went there empty-handed. Number one suspect.
Yep, you're gonna be the liar.
And I left empty-handed. Went to the hangar.
Number one suspect.
Himiko is no angel.
I was only replenishing my magic. What do you mean replenishing your magic? There's a good magic source around there. So I went there empty-handed. Number one.
See what we... A miss.
And I left empty-handed.
Ah, I missed every freaking time. Alright, it's gonna be Kibo's account then.
I was wrong.
I was wrong! I made a mistake! I'm a horrible person!
I was only replenishing my magic. What do you mean replenishing your magic?
Oh, that Monokuma's even chatting in here.
So I went there empty-handed.
Give it!
I heard it.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
Ba ba ba.
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But
Or
Kibo
is
saw
it?
you. He said you were headed toward the hangar, carrying
Watching
a large
you
black
like a
bag.
creeper.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
How is your angel now, Final?
Tsumugi cosplaying as me.
We've already discussed this.
Cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
by no means is she an angel.
This is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carry.
Oh.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
But the question is, how would she utilize it, considering she never learned how to put it together?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it. It's the truth! Please believe me!
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Oh my god, will you shut up?
Believe me and make me look like I'm lying.
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She's acting very suspiciously. You are so suspicious. The writing's on the wall. Sorry.
Not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even use the crossbow.
Another true statement.
And that's all. I didn't do anything else in the hangar.
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy? Kokichi won't shut up!
It's all my fault. To hit Kaito with the crossbow, you'd have to be fairly good with it. Yep, that's what's going to be the answer.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even use the crossbow.
I missed.
Another true statement.
Another true statement.
I didn't do anything else in the hangar.
100% exactamundo. Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even
Damn it!
Another true statement.
I just need to shoot that spot! I will shoot it!
carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even
Son of a bitch!
Another true statement.
She starts talking so fast you can't even freaking understand her. That is beautiful.
Yeah, Yep, that's true too.
There. We have a good scent. Just leave the small holes out of it.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. Or accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside his case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, I would shoot at it and it would move after it was shot. It's sneaky.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
Negative.
Right, Maki?
Dots. Wait.
What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
Uh-oh. You're cute, but we really need you to talk.
I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
asshole.
Sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie.
I just wait for Billy.
I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
Well, why did you have the crossbow in the first
That's
place?
so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Oh my god.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to? By who? Perhaps the person who asked was... Kaito?
That's it! Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that,
Himiko's delivery
I can
service.
imagine
Oh my god, no!
no one else would have asked Himiko.
She doesn't even have a little cat with her.
Bring it at Kokichi's
She can't do it.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
Oh my god.
Nuh-uh. I hate you!
But I like you.
No, Himiko!
Don't play with Himiko's heart.
But I think that Kaito... But to think Kaito asked Himiko to do that, maybe Kaito was trying to keep the promise we made yesterday? Don't you worry. I'll do something about all of this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then
Yes, I do.
Kaito
I do have little fluffy
got
cats.
scared.
It'd be Zombies delivery service then.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Ugh.
Don't bully the person you like.
Oh my god!
I'm bullying a grade school crush.
Hey, how is Kitten Chan? Kitten Chan's doing pretty good. She's getting pretty big.
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. I took a walk near the hangar.
Pretty soon she'll be too big to sit on my shoulder, though she still tries to.
I got startled and wet myself a little. And then he asked me to get in the crossbow.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind.
Oh my god.
So, Kaito asked for a crossbow. Does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Mako's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
There's proof of that. They both have holes in their jackets. Arrows? I'm stuck on those 3 arrows, man.
No!
It's final trial with Junko all over again.
This is it! Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. the same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too? And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Dots. Monkey's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. Doesn't matter what happened in the middle. Because in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Oh, she's gonna get
Who
mad.
cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
What?
What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
Ugh! What?
Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys.
Oh my god.
The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all.
Why?
Bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
So Kaito's in there after all?
Stop fucking with us!
How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Oh, she's pissed.
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Kaito or Kokichi's voice changer could be anyone. It could be. Kaito's alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does the story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. Trying, I really am, but I can't think anyone other than Kaito. So I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't.
Hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't.
It could be Dio.
Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
There will never die! Good! Good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Wait. Already?
Let's give it everything we've got!
Wait. Already? Split opinion. I still love the transformation sequence, I'm sorry. It's still the best. Kichi, it's Kaito. Debate scrum. There's only two of us.
That Kaito is inside the Exisal.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured. Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the Mastermind.
The Mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
Aren't consistent. Our position looks weak. We have to work together. In order to get the truth, we have to accept it. Kaito is dead. I don't
suspect that
believe it.
Kaito is inside the Exisal.
He said that he
Damn
can't
it.
leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe
The Mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
So that last one.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal. I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow. I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito?
The Mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive. I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
Dots.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Neither of them's in the X.
What a sick joke!
neither of them can be in the Exisal unless they used a hammer to get into the red one. The only one that was accessible by anyone was the green one. Because it was the only one with an open hatch.
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
It's a long
Getting
time.
back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
Welcome, Zelatus T. How are you? Thank you for subscribing.
Maki?
And please correct me if I mispronounced your name. Please, have some coffee with us.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the
Kokushi's
crossbow,
there. This could be his ultimate
then the
lie.
most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of
Indeed.
events.
I still have trouble believing that Kaito's dead.
Why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin. When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there! The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one
That's
crossbow was
impossible.
taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired. So how could they both shoot each other?
Now I get to use my 3 arrows.
A lot. My wound is still aching something fierce.
What was that just now? I feel like that goes against the
When the
information I have.
crossbow fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there! The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one
That's wrong.
I wonder if maybe somehow they're both
What
dead?
do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
What?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong!
Well then, that's strange, because... There were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
Three? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought him 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Or maybe
Why
Kaito
would
took one
Kokichi
with him.
have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them? But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene.
Let's see, with it being arrows, I'm thinking Kaito probably got 2
All
shots
3 arrows had
off
blood
the
on
first one missing.
them. And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this I haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think! I need to think. We're probably going to be ending soon after this section because I do got to get some sleep. Ow. Still kind of worked out in my favor though. Here's a Himiko gives to Kaito. Thinking time! Ah! I slid. There we go. Caleb Panda, how are you? Happy birthday to you, Caleb Panda! Everyone wish the lovely Caleb Panda a happy birthday. At least it should be her birthday now that it's It's past midnight. I doubt I'm the first person to say happy birthday to you, but I missed a little Monokuma. I don't like that. Yes, everyone who doesn't know yet, we will be doing a stream tomorrow, even though we don't usually do ones on Wednesday, with Caleb Panda to celebrate her birthday. I hope you are all excited and come out and see us. It's 2 a.m. here, so aha! Yes, I did catch it. It's 1 a.m. here, and I do need to be heading to bed shortly after this mini game. Well, there's a here from the start. No. It would not have been in there because she gave him 1. Yes, says here there are at least 9 of you here. So come on, somebody, everybody, wish the lovely Caleb Panda a happy birthday. Happy birth. Do new content in Destiny. I need to start playing that, honestly. I have Destiny 2, but like I don't have the DLC yet. Hit it. Game over. Oh. Damn, I made too many mistakes. Retry. Let's try that again. Psychic Taxi Time. Let's try this again. Will do, will do. Not too hard on that turn. Pull away. Oh, I'm so dizzy.
game time. Alright, let's not bounce off the wall this time. Sorry, real fast, little. What is up, Blue Synth? How are you? Coming in around the tail end of our night tonight. But I hope you are well. How are you, Blue Synth? Damn it, I missed that Monokuma again. Okay, painkillers aren't working. I feel on the being in pain part, but that's because I'm sick. What's got you in pain? I remember you telling me something about it, but I can't remember what. We got a Weevil! Nope. Ugh. We brought the 2 arrows. Question. Third party. Oh. It connects. Oh.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
Good question.
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third
Back
party
pain,
exists.
it's chronic, but now it's just too much.
If a third party did
Ah.
exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
That is rough. Enchantress!
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow.
Yes, I am doing a very difficult trial. We're going to be going through just a little bit more of it tonight. We're going to be doing the big part of it on Thursday.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
A
Impossible.
little.
There was an alarm
I still have my
and an
thoughts.
electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way, some way we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Alright. I know what they used. Use an exisal. They used the green exisal to get in. Because they don't set off the alarms.
The exisal. The exisal could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system. And
So far, my thought process on the killer has still been
that shouldn't have been a problem.
possibly
Working with
Kaito.
exisals,
Kaito
right?
may have killed Kokichi.
So if you wanted to enter the hangar,
Because I still think Kokichi is dead. I think it's a possibility they could both be dead. Sobbing for my son. We have no confirmation on Kokichi being dead.
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma.
It's only two people that could have killed Kokichi would be Kaito or Maki. Or technically us, but we didn't. It doesn't show anything to show we did it. I'm sorry you're still sobbing for your son. Yeah, I'm about to end it. Alright guys, Train Shed has come in with a reminder to let me know. Oh, there's a cat on my head. I don't have my hat on, she doesn't have anything to grip on.
Yeah, she does.
She has my headset. Told you she's getting bigger. Hey, little one. Well, let's have to go with this because I promised everybody this would be it. Oh, little cat, don't put your ass in my face. Don't do that.
Cat paddywhack.
Kitty cat pat. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Let's say hello, Train. Because I do gotta be at work early in the morning and I'm supposed to be recovering at the same time. Train Chan and Kitten Chan. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end for the night. We're gonna continue on with Danganronpa on Thursday. For Wednesday, I will be doing a stream with Kayla Panda for her birthday, because her birthday is now technically today. I do hope all of you join us.
Bitch slapped me in the face.
Just whacked you. I do hope all of you do join us tomorrow for the conclusion of the chapter on Thursday. We will be going all the way through the chapter on Thursday and finishing her up. But yeah, we gotta go ahead and end for the night. Thank you all for everyone who came out and everyone who stayed and chilled with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed what you got to see. The start of the trial. Cat on my back. Yeah. Have a good night's rest, both of you. Come here. And we have the little cat to say hellos. No, don't knock that over. Celine! Oh my god. Really? Will do, Kayla. I hope you all have had a good night, though. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for playing with us and enjoying with us tonight and seeing the bizarreness that has come around. I wish all of you a good night and pleasant nightmares, because of course, as you know, I am Zombies Go Dom, your coffee-fueled gingerbread undead, and this has been more of Danganronpa 3 with Lack of Cat.
Alright, come here. Now!
Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Have a pleasant night and pleasant nightmares, guys. Take care. Good night. Bye-byes.
Just who the hell do you think I am?